take full responsibility for my actions in that video. At rock bottom.
Diddy's hotel violence exposed. Is he actually sorry? Is Diddy actually sorry for the violence that he expressed toward Cassie? Right now in this video, that's what we're going to talk about, and I have a few clips to share with you guys. I have a few commentary from a few responses from other celebrities, as well as a few responses from people online. And at the end of this video, I want to hear you guys' thought. What do you guys think about this apology? Do you guys really think that P. Diddy is really sorry about, what he did to Cassie? Or is he just trying to save face? Right? This is what I'm curious about. And this is what we are going to be discussing in this video. Now, let's listen to this apology and see, what really went down. And let's look at this facial expression. Let's look at everything else that he's trying to say here. And I'm not sure whether he means it or not, but I'll let you guys be the judge. Tell me what you guys think. So let's play this video.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that.
So look at this first few seconds of this video. He's talking about, the darkest time in your lives, right? In his life. Of course, everybody has experienced dark times in their lives before. But in this case, it seems like Diddy is on another level of trouble, right? Because with a lot of money, being at that level of wealth comes with a big responsibility. It's like you're under the microscope. Every little thing you do is being monitored, is being looked at. So now Diddy is trying to express that, he was in a dark spot and that's why he did that. Now, before we even carry on, I want to share with you guys what 50 Cent and two other people commented about this. Okay, so let me share with you guys this. This is what 50 Cent said. 50 Cent said, "This is not going to work," right? In response to Diddy, this is not going to work. And then another celebrity, Emily, I can't pronounce her last name, Emrata. She just said one word, monster, right? Monster, that is all she said. And then the last person here said, Diddy did not apologize to Cassie. He apologized to the world for seeing what he did, right? A whole bunch of celebrities had things to say. Now, let's carry on with listening to this apology that Diddy is trying to express.
Fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Diddy is saying his behavior is inexcusable. So, if that behavior is inexcusable, do you guys think he would have apologized if this video wasn't leaked to the public? Or do you guys think it was okay for him not to say anything up until, the video came out? Do you guys think he's just trying to save face right now? Or does he actually mean this apology? Right? Now, for those of you who haven't seen the video of what happened to Cassie, let me play that video right now before we come back and listen to this apology that Diddy is trying to share. Right? Now, I'm going to give credit to these guys here. Give me 1 second. Let me find it here. I'm going to give credit to the owners of this video. Right here. Let me bring that video in here. Okay. And then I'll make it full screen. I'll make it full screen so you guys can actually watch this video, and then you guys can be the judge and tell me what you guys think. Okay. But be warned, it's a little bit graphic. There's violence in the next video coming up based on what Diddy did to Cassie. So just be aware of that, okay? And actually, before we even watch this video, let me give credit to Extra TV. Shout out to Extra TV for having this video in a clear format and just having it online so people could see what happened. So Extra TV, shout out to you guys for this amazing video that you put out here so people can see. So let's carry on. Let's watch this in full screen. So as you guys can see here in the hallway, in the lobby, in the hallway, actually, Cassie left the hotel room, and now she's walking down the hallway. She's got her bag, she's got her hoodie on, and looks like she's barefoot, right? She's just walking, trying to get to the elevator. Now from here, this is where it gets interesting. Now the next scene you guys are gonna see, this is where Casey gets into the elevator, and then now she wants to get in, leave the hotel, and go about her day. Now, you might wonder, why did she leave the hotel and why is she leaving right now, going to the elevator, right? Now, when she got here, this is where the elevator is. All she had to do is come in here, press the elevator. But there's a few things I want to highlight here. She had her bag, she had her hoodie. Now, have you guys ever wondered why did Cassie leave the hotel where Diddy was? It didn't seem like she was rushing or running. She was just walking, normal pace, right? It didn't look like she was in fear or in danger. She was just walking normally. My question is, why was she walking barefoot? Right? Why didn't she put on her shoes or her sandals from the hotel before she exited the room trying to head out? Right? This is a question that I've been asking. If you guys know why, tell me. Or if you guys have a thought, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Right? So when she gets here to the elevator, let's watch. I don't want to ruin it. I want you guys to watch and see. Now, right here, she opens her bag, gets her shoes, begins to put it on. And then she remembers to press the elevator so she could go down. She pressed down, right? She gets the other shoe. And then now the scene shifts back to, that same hallway, right? And then a few seconds later, you guys are going to see what's going to happen. This is where now things begin to get real. You see this man running down the hallway in his towel shamelessly, right? Turns out this is Diddy. He gets to the elevator where Cassie is just trying to put on her shoes, getting ready to go down. He approaches her from behind with no warning, like a coward, right? Like a coward. I don't believe that men should be hitting women, right? Violence against women is not something that should be tolerated, especially fathers. If you're a father and you have a daughter and you try to imagine if a guy hits her, the things you would do, right? It's not acceptable. Like no father would stand by that. So I can only imagine what Cassie's father was thinking when she saw this video of a man hitting her daughter like that. Actually, not hitting. This is a video of a man who ran down the hallway in his towel, came behind her, and then just bitch punched her. Excuse my word, punched her from the back, right? And then now Cassie falls down. Let's keep watching, see what happens. So the guy stands there, kicks her again, right? Still holding his towel, grabs her bags shamelessly, right? And then stomps on her again. Cassie's lying helplessly. Drags her with the hoodie, tries to pull her back in. Now, let me pause this for a second. I know watching this, it is painful to watch that, right? It's painful. And if you've ever experienced such kind of violence and you're seeing this right now, all I have to say is sorry for you. I hope I hope you're okay, and I hope you never experience this. I hope nobody ever experiences this kind of abuse from any man. So what Diddy did to Cassie in this scene here is unacceptable, right? Because as you guys saw earlier on, Cassie left the hotel room walking, not in a rush, just walking normally. And then this guy runs after her as if it's the end of the world, trying to get to her, right? And then this is the outcome. So he keeps dragging her and drags her all the way. Look how far he's dragging her. Now Cassie gets up and she's in pain. And she looks confused and shocked, actually. And she gets up, begins to go to the elevator, and then Diddy just walks back with her bag. Now he turns around, comes back, shamelessly, still holding his towel, right? And then let's see what happens. I don't know what happened. I haven't actually watched this full video. Only clips of it. Now Casey gets up and then comes back, tries to pick up some of her things, and man, look, she looks sad. Right? And then she gets on the phone I believe she's calling for help. Diddy comes back. I wonder what he's saying. By looking at his hand movement, dropping her bag, I think he's probably threatening her or saying something outrageous. Grabs the bag, walks back, right? And then Casey gets on her chapstick, puts it on, and man, now it goes on and on and on. I'll leave a link to this video. I'll leave a link to this actual video below this the description of my video, so you guys can actually watch the full video if you want to, right? Yeah, you'll be able to watch the full video. Shout out to Extra TV. I'll link this Extra TV video below the description so you guys can actually see the whole video. But anyway, that is what happened to Casey. And then the rest is history. As you guys already know, the rest is history. He's in court right now. He's going to pay the price for the things he's done. Whether he's done it or whether he hasn't done it, I have no clue. That is up to the judge, up to the people, the judiciary system to decide, what's going on, whether it's guilty or not. But as far as, abuse against women, that is unacceptable, right? What he did to Casey, this is unacceptable, especially as a man with a lot of money coming behind a woman and just hitting her without even prior warning. That is low. That is low, 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 low. I don't know what you guys think, but I think coming from behind, just hitting a woman is shameless. If you're hitting a man from the back, I mean, it's still not okay, but at least you're hitting a man. But hitting a woman from the back, that just speaks volume about that guy's character. It speaks volume about Diddy's character, how he treated women, or just this woman, or all women. I don't know, right? Just based on what I've seen, this is what we have on video here. Now, let's go back to his apology. Remember, guys, 50 Cent said, this is not going to work, right? 50 Cent said, this is not going to work, right? Another celebrity here said, it's a monster, right? Diddy is a monster. And then Aubrey says, Diddy did not apologize to Casey. He apologized to the world for seeing what he did, which indeed somewhat seems kind of true, because he never mentioned Casey's name in this apology, which I'm going to play for you guys. But before I do that, let me actually share a few more commentary from people on Facebook, right? I found this to be really interesting. Now, let's go to Facebook here. This is another video, the same video that CNN shared too, but I was more interested on the comments on Facebook here by Raylene. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but this is what she wrote. She said, he's a POS. It should be illegal for anyone to hide criminal behavior. And shame on the hotel for helping this POS cover up this abusive behavior. I never did like this a-hole. Now I really hate him. I never did like this a-hole. Now I really hate him. I pray that the feds have sufficient evidence to put him in prison forever. That sounds harsh, right? I think Raylene is really, really upset and frustrated about this, right? Beth, this is what Beth said. Does the hotel have any liability? And that POS and to that POS, shut your mouth, literally, mouth breather, right? People are really upset about this situation. This is something that this video was posted in May 21st, 2024. So it's been over a year, right? And this comment is from last year, right? Holly says, he's literally saying he makes no excuses as he's making excuses. Disgusting. He's only sick with himself because we see him now, right? See him now. And then Mike says, Casey should have stayed at home where she belongs. I don't know what this means, but I think I like what Holly said. He's literally saying he makes no excuses. He's making excuses. Disgusting. He's only sick with himself because we see him now, right? It's a Facebook comment. Now let's go back to the apology. Right now, you guys have seen, the video of what Diddy did to Casey. You guys have seen a few commentaries from celebrities and a few commentaries from people online who felt the way they felt towards what Diddy did to Casey. Right now, let's finish this apology, and then I'll let you guys tell me what you think below this video. Right? Is he being authentic? Is he being real, or is Diddy just trying to cover his butt and just issue a statement? Right? So let's carry on and finish this apology here.
I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help.
Right now, so he's saying he's disgusted before, then disgusted now, and then he's sick. He went and seek out therapy, professional help. Right now, I can respect somebody who recognizes an issue, recognizes a problem, and go looks for help. This is what he's saying he did. And if indeed he did that, I really give him credit for recognizing the mistakes that he made. And I give him credit for going, seeking for help so that he wouldn't do that same mistake again. So guys, any person who recognizes the mistake they've done and then seeks help is somebody that, that we should somewhat respect that a little bit, right? Even though the actions, what he did, extremely terrible, right? But he learned his lesson. And with the legal trouble that is in, that's another whole nother story, which I'm going to share with you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't, so that you can, get to see what happens during this court battle that's going on right now. I believe they're on day 17 now. I'm not sure. I have to double check, but I have a big coverage to cover. So he says he went about God help, right? Let's see what else he's going to say.
Got to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Right. He seek professional help. Had to ask for forgiveness from God for his mercy. Did he ask for forgiveness from Casey? He did not. Actually, even when I watched this apology, I hadn't realized that he never spoke directly to Casey, right? He issued this statement. He said he got professional help, and he asked for forgiveness and mercy from God. He never asked for forgiveness from Casey. He never said sorry to Casey, right? So let's carry on. Let's see.
I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
I kind of feel sorry for Diddy here. I kind of feel sorry for him. If you guys can see, actually, like his facial experience, right? His face, you can see that it seems like he's in a lot of pain right now, right? It seems like he's in a lot of pain, and yeah, I kind of feel bad for him, right? I do. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a kind human being, right? But what he's done is definitely bad. But watching this video, seems like he's in pain here. It looks like he's genuinely sorry. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Is he really sorry, or is he just acting, right? Is he just acting? Yeah, so guys, this is the video that I wanted to share with you guys, right? Yeah, Diddy's in a lot of trouble after this violence, right? There's a whole lot of things going on around him and the situation. And it's just a matter of time before we find out the outcome, right? Now, R. Kelly already paid his price. I don't know anything about that, but he's in prison right now, paying a heavy price. I don't know what's going to happen to Diddy. What do you guys think is going to happen to Diddy, right? Do you guys think Casey deserved what she got in this video when she got a beating from Diddy. Do you think Diddy had the right to beat Cassie like that? Right? What do you guys think? Let me know. And do you guys think this apology is good enough? Right? I do understand Cassie was paid off, right? She was paid off at some point. But as far as the apology is concerned and the violence, that's a whole nother story, right? And the legal battle he's going through, that's a whole other thing. Anyway, thank you guys. This is all for today. I thank you for tuning in, for watching this video to the very end. If you're new, subscribe, comment below, leave your comment, and stay tuned for our next video. It's going to be really, really exciting, and we'll still be covering what's going on around Diddy and a few other things we'll be throwing here and there. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed and be true to yourself. Cheers.